A little girl named Alexia is seen annoying her father during a drive. As she removes her seat belt, her father turns around to scold her, causing a car crash. Alexia suffers a terrible skull injury and has a titanium plate fitted into her head. When she gets out of the hospital, she rejects her parents and embraces their car passionately. Years later, Alexia, now an adult and wearing a large scar on the side of her head, works as a sexy showgirl at a motor show. While there, Justine, one of her co-workers, flirts with her. One night, after a show, a male fan follows Alexia in the showroom's parking lot, declares his love for her, and forcibly kisses her. She then brutally murders him using her large metal hairpin. As she returns to shower after getting the man's drool off her, Alexia hears a banging coming from the showroom. She finds the car she modeled earlier and enters it naked. She eventually climaxes as she rubs herself inside the car, while it appears to turn on by itself. It is revealed that Alexia is a serial killer who has murdered several men and women in the past few months. She still lives with her parents, who seem unaware of her connection with the crimes and with whom she has a distant relationship. Eventually, Alexia realizes she has somehow become pregnant. She tries to perform an abortion with her hairpin but fails. Alexia is later seen at a house party, where she has sex with Justine. She murders her during the act and proceeds to kill the other guests. However, a woman manages to escape. Alexia returns home and sets her own house on fire before locking her parents in their bedroom. Now wanted for murder, Alexia alters her appearance by cutting her hair, taping down her breasts and increasingly pregnant stomach, and breaking her own nose. She then goes to the police pretending to be Adrian, a young boy who had disappeared 10 years before at age 7. Adrian's father, Vincent, recognizes Alexia as his missing son. However, when the police ask to confirm the bloodline with a DNA test, he refuses to do a DNA test. Vincent, a fire captain, takes Alexia to the station where he lives and works and introduces her to his men. The firefighters are puzzled by the mute, androgynous, and apparently traumatized Adrian, but they refrain from questioning their captain's behavior. Alexia becomes an apprentice at the station, under Vincent's supervision. As Vincent gives more responsibility to his son instead of the other experienced firefighters, one firefighter confronts Vincent about Adrian's identity. However, Vincent immediately shuts him down and tells him to never speak of his son. Vincent is a tortured middle-aged man who tries to preserve his strength by injecting steroids into his muscular, aging body, but he finds that he seems to be building an immunity to them. Alexia is gradually disturbed by his possessiveness and considers escaping from the fire station. However, after Vincent nearly overdoses on his steroids by injecting a used syringe he filled with air, she chooses to remain with him. Vincent's long-estranged ex-wife comes to see her son but soon stumbles on a now heavily pregnant Alexia without her body taped down. She nevertheless keeps the secret to herself, not wishing to interfere with her ex-husband's delusion. At one point, Vincent accidentally uncovers Alexia's breasts after she showers. Despite this, he also covers for her and promises to keep caring for her. Alexia's body gradually breaks down, as tears in the skin of her stomach reveal new metal plates and she begins discharging what appears to be motor oil from her breasts and vagina. As her pregnancy finally comes to term, Alexia reveals her real name to Vincent. Vincent helps Alexia give birth, the titanium side of her skull splitting open on her final push. As Alexia lies dead, Vincent, in tears, holds the baby, whose spine appears to be made out of titanium, and tells it repeatedly, "I'm here." To watch more video like this, click on the videos on your screen and don't forget to let me know how you feel about today's video in the comments down below. And at last I will say stay safe and stay healthy. See you next videos.